Welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glen Bixley, and today I'm playing Aircraft Carrier Survival. Now, this is an early access beta at the moment. The game does not come out until the 20th. So thank you to the developer for letting me try the beta. Now, it's exactly that. It is a beta, so there may still be bugs, there may be glitches. We will take a look though, we'll see how we get on. So we have a tutorial, a campaign, and a sandbox. And naturally, of course, if I come across any bugs or glitches, I will report them to the developer. Carrier maneuvers and officer orders. Deck management, aircraft missions. Defensive maneuvers and damage control. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Glen doesn't do tutorials. This is a beta. I would like to check out the tutorial, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's admit it. You guys want some sound, eh? Let's give you guys some sound. There you go. How's that? So yes, I have no clue what I'm doing. This is my first time to look at the game. As usual, I have not had a look at it. No idea what to expect. All I know is we are basically controlling the aircraft carrier. We can put out fires, and everything else that we need to do to try and keep our aircraft carrier afloat, I guess. So we'll be possibly sending out the planes, we'll be putting out fires, pumping water.
Good day, Admiral.
No idea.
I'm here to run you through the basics of the interface you will be using to control the carrier. Let's begin with controlling the camera. Use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. To rotate the view around the carrier, move the mouse while holding the right mouse button, or use the WASD keys.
Okay, so that's our D and our A. So A, oh yes, okay, so that's W and S. So that's how we navigate around, and I presume we can zoom in and out. Okay, what else do you want me to do?
Perfect. Next, I'll cover moving the vessel. We begin by setting a waypoint. Please click the tactical map icon.
That must be that one.
This is the tactical map menu. You can see our carrier's current position, represented by the highlighted marker. To direct our course, you must begin by clicking this marker.
So we click on this.
Next, click your intended destination on the map.
Oh, okay.
Vantage point 1, our current goal, is highlighted here.
Highlighted where? Is that our goal? No, that's our fleet. When you say it's highlighted, are you talking about that? Hang on, what does it say? Next, click your intended destination on the map. Vantage point 1. Our current goal is highlighted here. It just says highlighted here, but where's highlighted here? The only thing I see highlighted is that.
Perfect. Our course is set. Click the exit button to close the tactical map menu.
Escape
to get moving, we must now start the engines. Click the carrier speed icon, then click the desired speed to begin moving our fleet. Please select slow. Higher speeds are unavailable for now. We're moving. For the time being, we must wait for our strike group to reach its destination. You can control the speed of the ongoing action using the speed controls in the bottom right corner of the screen.
Okay. Right. Reach vantage point 1. Okay, so I guess we were going to the right place.
We have reached our first destination.
And it stopped. That's good.
Traveling the seas depletes our resources. When we are out of supplies, the carrier can still continue moving, but we cannot deploy any aircraft. We will discuss the finer points of variables relating to supply use later. To resupply the carrier, you must give the order. To get started, open the order menu by clicking the icon below.
Oh, who would be ringing me now? Sorry guys, give me a sec. Kaz, can I speak later? I'm online. Thanks, sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. What were we doing? We've reached our first destination, travelling the seas, depletes resources. Yep, we got that. To get started, open the order menu by clicking the icon below, which, this one.
Next, please click the resupply ship icon to begin preparing
Did you
the
get
order.
the key off? I got, yes, I did. Give me a second, my headphones, I've only getting sound through one, I must have broken the headphone cable. Give me a sec. Right, I think I have sound in both ears. I think we have sound in both ears. I hope so. Ooh. I have noticed that the last couple of days. The headphone cable needs to be replaced, I think. Okay, so we're doing resupplies. Right, click the resupply icon. Resupply. So, resupply ships. To stop the carrier to begin the resupply procedure, without supplies, your crew cannot perform most flight deck operations.
You must now assign officers to the order. Officers' expertise in one of two fields, Navy or Air, is measured by numerical scores shown beside their portraits. To execute an order, the assigned officer's collective scores must meet the requirements shown on that order's icon. Of course, you have expertise in both fields, Admiral. Click your portrait to assign yourself to the resupply ship order. You can now confirm the order by clicking the highlighted icon. Now we must wait for the resupply procedure to reach completion.
Okay.
Let me remind you, Admiral, that you can use the time speed controls to speed up the action while we
The whole
wait.
fleet turned up. The whole fleet turned up. Okay. So we can use the speed up times. Okay. Yes, yeah, I applied for the key yesterday.
Excellent.
Got it overnight.
Perhaps we should increase our speed for the journey toward our next destination. To do so, we will need more crew assigned to our navigation department. Click the crew management icon to begin.
Is this the crew management? Or is this the crew? Because that's the captain. Oh, up here. Crew management
This
icon.
menu, you can manage onboard personnel assigned to each department. Drag and drop 2 additional crew units to the navigation department. The walking animation indicates that they are still in the process of taking their position. You can also increase the speed of this action using the time speed controls.
Okay. So, healthy crew unit. Healthy crew unit. It doesn't say what they are though. Shouldn't it say what sort of crew they are? So obviously we have to drag this guy up to here, but I would have thought we'd know what sort of people they are when it says healthy crew. It doesn't really say what they're trained in, if you know what I mean. Assign crew to navigation. Okay, we did that. You're not going to automatically move on. We just speed up time.
The units are in position. You can now close the crew management menu, sir. With the increased manpower in the navigation department, we can now reach maximum speed. Click the carrier speed icon and select full.
Pull ahead! Oh, that's half speed.
Next,
Pull
we
ahead.
must set our course. Open the tactical map and click our fleet. There is land between us and our destination, so we cannot travel as the crow flies.
No.
But we can plot a course of up to 3
I did
waypoints
wonder.
by clicking on a series of points,
Up to 3.
ending with our destination.
So fleet.
Right-click a waypoint to remove it.
1, 2. Tutorial complete! Next tutorial. Okay. So far so good. And at least the tutorial hasn't been a whole heap of reading. I'm glad, because I don't like to do a lot of reading, as many of you know. So the fact that he's talking to me and it's understandable language, it's good. The points were all highlighted, so everything was easy for me to find. Not a bad tutorial, I must say. For a person who doesn't like tutorials.
Admiral, we have received information about an unidentified object some distance from here. I recommend that we carry out a reconnaissance mission. Click the island or press 3 on your keyboard to begin the preparations.
What's it highlighting the bridge for? I'll press 3 on my keyboard.
And this view shows the island where you and your officers coordinate the ship's
Oh, this is
operations.
the island you're talking about.
Each room provides a facility called a switch for carrying out 3 functions. Each room switch can only be set to enable 1 function at a time. Set the switch in the meteorology room to add 1 times recon mission.
So 3 again? No, gotta click
Click
on
the
it.
Combat Information Center, CIC, to send an officer there. In this case, yourself, Admiral. An officer will be temporarily unavailable while moving between rooms. When you reach CIC, set the room switch to add 1 times identified target's mission. The function enabled by the switch in the meteorology room will remain active even when there is no officer in the room.
A UFO? Where'd you see a UFO? I didn't see no UFO. We sent an officer and enable... Oh. What? What am I meant to be doing? Click the Combat Information Center. Are you highlighting something? No. And send an officer there. We did that. In this case yourself. Unavailable while moving rooms. When you reach the CIC, set the room's switch to add 1. We did that. The function enabled by the switch in the meteorology room will remain active when you are not there. It should be if no officer is in the room. Send officer to CIC enabled target's mission. I thought we were done there.
Now we can find out more about the
clicked on
information
that.
we received by opening the tactical map menu. Here you can see the location of the unknown object, represented by a marker. Let's return to the carrier and prepare a mission to find out more about it.
How do we do that? We just escape?
Next, we must enter the deck view. Here you can prepare the aircraft for dispatching on missions.
Oh, yep.
Click the plus icon and select dive bombers to position a squadron on the deck.
We don't
You'll
want to
then
send
see
out
the
an
planes be
observation.
hauled onto the deck. Click the plus icon and position a second squadron of dive bombers, sir.
Okay. So we've got fighter aircraft and torpedo bombers. What about observation? Where's our observation? An aircraft carrier is weak without observation. Where's our observation? I've never seen a plane go backwards.
Missions currently available for execution are shown in the available section of the missions panel below. Hover over the highlighted recon icon and click the prepare button. Then click your chosen target of the recon mission and click a place on the map to set it as the recovery area, the place where you will pick up our returning planes. In this case, I suggest selecting our vessel's current location, sir. Click confirm to complete the plan.
The target's waypoint. Do I want to click on it for you, or do I want to click past it? Because Glen would probably go past it. And then return. Confirm.
The preparations for the mission are complete, Admiral. You can now close. We are ready to launch the mission.
Okay.
Hover over the highlighted recon icon in the ready section of the missions panel and click the launch icon. The airman will depart shortly.
So we can speed up time then? Oh, no, we want to watch the planes take off, Glen. Cool. Oh. Shouldn't their wings be folded down? Oh. Whee! And off it goes. Boom! God, that's kind of a scary takeoff, isn't it? And down we go! I like the fact you can zoom right in and look at the graphics. Graphics are cool. They're well animated and everything for what they are.
The mission has begun. You can observe its progress by opening the tactical map view star. To track the progress of a particular mission, hover the mouse cursor over the relevant icon in the missions panel below. Now we must wait for their mission report. As always, Admiral, you can speed up the passage of time by using the
2
time speed
hours,
controls.
21 minutes. Okay. So do we actually get to see the aircraft? Where are they? We don't actually get to see
The
them?
reconnaissance mission report has been received, sir. It was merely a group of
What
whales.
a whales!
No adversaries were found.
Oh.
We must now prepare the deck for the recovery of our returning aircraft.
Okay.
Please click Confirm to close the report, and click the deck management icon above. As you can see, the deck is currently in the launching state. Click the recovery icon on the left of the panel. When aircraft returning from a mission are ready to land, the mission's icon will appear in the recovery section of the panel below. Hover over the highlighted icon to open the panel, and then click the Recover button.
Below. What's highlighted? Where and how? Hang on. Slow down. When aircraft returning from mission are ready to land, mission's icon will appear in the recovery section panel below. Okay, so I'm still waiting then. Hover over the highlighted icon to open the panel and then click the recovery button. So we are waiting for it. Okay. Mission's icon will appear. The mission's icon. So that's this one. Send a team to examine an unknown. Yep. So I presume you mean that recover will highlight. I don't know. What happens if I click it now? Yeah, no, see, nothing was highlighted. They were highlighted when I was inside of it, but okay. Here they come. So yes, as I say, this is early access. The game does not come out until the 20th. So some of these things may be fixed. I presume that was supposed to be highlighted. So that might be something that might get fixed in the full release, hopefully. Either that or I misunderstood it. And then just driving straight off the end. Here comes the next set. This looks interesting. Yeah, that's why I thought I wanted to give it a go. I don't know if I'd be ready for a full-on aircraft simulator where you're the captain running around on the inside in 3D. I think I'd get lost inside the ship. But this itself looked quite good because it does the cut-off view. And you can see into, well, apparently that's an island. I thought that was the bridge. What is this part? I don't even know my parts of my ships.
The mission was completed successfully,
These
sir.
are guns.
Click the deck management icon again and set the deck state back to launching to prepare for further missions.
Yeah, I'm not exactly a technical expert on naval warfare, but I did think it looked like a good little game as far as it looked quite interesting. So I'm curious to see where it goes after the after we get through the tutorials. Go out and actually do a proper mission. Start blowing up some real whales. I mean,
We have received information regarding another potential target.
Okay.
Admiral, I'll run through the reconnaissance process again.
Okay.
Hover over the recon mission icon below.
Down
Click
here.
the prepare button. Then set the mission's target and recovery area in the tactical map view, followed by clicking confirm. Use the missions panel below to launch the mission. Later, set the deck state to recovery and recover the aircraft as before.
So that's this one down here though, isn't it? It's not doing nothing. Recon. Oh, it's moved over here now. It's added some new ones. Don't we have to look at the map first? Wasn't that what we had to do, was look at the map? Tactical map. I thought we had to look at the tactical map first. Oh, okay. We're going to go on a recon then. Why are we sending dive bombers, by the way? Wouldn't we be sending observation planes rather than dive bombers? I don't know, man. I'm a little confused by that. If you sent your dive bombers off, now what happens when you realise that this is only another whale and the attack's coming from out here? You've now left us vulnerable. It's not really how it works. Launching. Yeah, okay, can you... We're launching. Yeah, can you get out of my... Thank you. What do I do now? Speed up to... Oh, it's moved over here again! No, that's annoying. Stop moving the freaking icon. Why is it jumping from end to end to end? Is there a reason for that? That's annoying as buggery. Oh, I thought I was a bit confused the first time when it ended up over here, but no, it has definitely jumped to the left end now. So there's one for launch and one for takeoff, maybe. That's horrible. Okay, you can actually scroll using the right mouse button like that. I don't know. I presume that that's for a reason, and one's for takeoff and one's for launch, but that, when you first do it, I don't like it. It seems very confusing. Any indications of price? To be honest, no, I don't look at the price when it comes to these. I generally tend to judge the game on what it is. Check the link out though. It might have a price on there for you. As usual, I do have the link down in the description down below. And it also depends on your country. That's why I don't bother with it. Because if I look at it and it says the price, well, that's New Zealand, mate. Nobody cares about your New Zealand prices. So we need to speed up time now. Okay, so 2 Japanese ships. But we don't know what they are. We sent out our tactical bombers and we still can't bomb. Yeah, this is a little bit... Your scouts. They're not scouts. You called them bombers. The game is a little confused. I do believe. Doesn't know the difference between a scout and a tactical bomber. I could be wrong, but a tactical bomber would have bombs, would it not? So now what? Can we not send out our actual bombers? We can only have one fleet out. One squad. Okay. We should be able to have more than one squad out at a time. Oh, we need to set this to recovery. Nope, not that. This set to recovery. And they should land in 15 minutes, if I understand. Yeah, that's a little screwy. You should be able to send out more than one at a time, and scouts are not bombers. And to me, that just seems a little screwy.
Stand by to recover aircraft.
No price given. Smoke time.
Nearby. We need to determine the fleet's strength and makeup before engaging it in combat. First, open the deck management menu and change the state back to launching. An identified target's mission can then be prepared and launched in much the same way as a recon mission.
Yeah, but that wasn't... Okay, maybe you don't know the difference between a recon and a bomber then. Or maybe I don't understand the difference. Now the icon's here. Whoa, no, it is moving. Recon, modify target. And yet there's still dive bombers, which is what we sent out last time. Yeah, I'm real confused by that dive bomber thing. Because to me a dive bomber and a scout are two quite different things. One bombs, one scouts. You're not an expert though, are you, Glen? Oh, okay, so prepare just does the same thing. Sorry boys, back to work. So what are they doing? Refueling and rearming, are they? These guys are standing around watching. You to determine the fleet's strength. First, open the deck management. Oh, hang on. Slow down. Open deck management. Menu by changing the state back to launch, and we did that. Target missions can be prepared and launched in the same way. Identify your targets within the enemy fleet. Yes, we did that. Are we just waiting on time now? Send a team to identify each individual target on the enemy map. Are we just speeding up time then? I don't know what's going on. Okay, now I'm confused. I mean, we did that. What do you want from me now, game? Do you actually want to identify... I don't know what you want. I mean, we did this. Prepare. On the target. Try again. Confirm. Oh, I didn't click confirm. That's what I did wrong. Okay. Didn't click confirm. Are we now getting ready? Launch. Launch, lunch, it's all the same. Okay, so yeah, I didn't click confirm before. That'll be my mistake. Yeah, because price is different depending on where you are in the world, and my price generally means nothing to anybody else. I don't generally worry about the price as far as that's concerned. I just judge the game on what it is. So it doesn't matter whether it be a AAA title or an indie dev's first game. I will judge them all the same way, and to me they all have the same value unless I had to pay for it. This is a beta test though, so I haven't had to pay for this one, thankfully. But yeah, that way they all get a fair run. Same judge. Same jury and executioner. I'd kind of like to see more. Like at the map, at the moment, I'd like to be able to look at the tactical map and see my planes actually flying across the island. Instead of having to wait for this. It's 2 hours. Okay, a destroyer and a submarine. So by now the submarine's gone because we had to go out and spot them a second time, yes? So this now needs to be changed to recover.
Clear the flight deck. A plane is approaching landing.
Is it? Oh, I thought they landed for a second there when it turned around and changed. Okay, speed it back up again then.
Stand by to recover aircraft.
Okay.
The mission report contained all the information we needed about the composition of the enemy fleet, sir. Now we know what we're up against. Enter the island view to begin preparation. Click the meteorology room, Admiral. There, you can set the switch to add 1 times airstrike mission.
Airstrike mission. Okay.
Now, you can use the deck management panel to set the deck to its launching state, sir.
Okay. Launch.
Respot the deck. Prepare for launching.
Feel like really Brew and that are spending a bit more time on the Imperial server on our one. If you want to join them at any time, they are using his Discord for the chat. I'm pretty sure I saw you on there, so you already know the link, I'm sure. Basically what I've said to Brew is, now that we've already gotten the game started, which was the main thing as far as I was concerned, they can go in and do what they want to do, play when they want to play, and then we can just respawn POIs
of course. Let's open the crew management
if necessary when I'm playing online. What? When the crew units are assigned to the air department, we can only manage 3 squadrons on the deck. We can, which is insufficient for an attack. Of course, let's open the crew management menu and allocate the staff we need. Okay, so crew management was up here.
As we require 5 squadrons for the
Getting drunk.
airstrike, we need to assign 2 crew units to the air department. Begin by dragging. The unit is on its way, sir. Now you can assign another. We have the personnel we need for our strike. Let's return. Prepare an airstrike mission using the panel below, sir. Once you have selected our target, we can prepare our attack strategy. This is the menu for preparing our attack strategy, Admiral. A strategy comprises a set of 5 maneuvers, each represented by a card. There are 3 different types of maneuver: offensive, red; defensive, blue; and supportive, green. You can switch between these categories by clicking the tabs to the left of the cards. For this assault, sir, I recommend that we place the offensive maneuver, Anvil Attack, in slot number 1. Slot number 5 would be an ideal place for a defensive maneuver, Jinky. As we require more defense, I suggest allocating supportive maneuver, Strike from the Sun, to slot number 2.
Well, where's the green for a start? I don't even see green. Defensive, offensive, and supportive. So Strike from the Sun on 2. Is that all we're doing? Hang on. Sink the enemy group, yeah. 1 enemy targets will be destroyed. Boosting the offensive further might be beneficial. Okay, so we only have a defensive one left. Oh, and that goes in 5, does it?
If you approve of my recommendations, Admiral,
Not really.
Please click the confirm button. As always, we need to specify the recovery area where our airmen will wait for pickup. For the purposes of this mission, I suggest clicking the current location of... Now click confirm, sir. Next, we need to return to the deck and prepare our squadrons for the mission. We already have the necessary dive bombers on deck. In addition, we need 3 more squadrons for this engagement. 1 of fighter aircraft and 2 of torpedo bombers. Once they are ready, the mission can be launched.
Okay, What's a car got to do with the sea? I'm not sure. I'm kind of a little bit lost as far as, yeah, some of the terms. And I think even the game developer might have been, because he kept calling the fighter bombers scouts before. So I'm not sure. I'm moved on past worrying about that now. Do we not want to add more? Torpedo bombers? We could add some torpedo bombers.
Issue a torpedo bomber squadron on the deck.
Yeah, let's get torpedo bombers too. I don't know if I was meant to do that. I wonder if you can put them away easily. I haven't even thought about how to put them away. He's just pulling them out. The required planes are not on the flight deck. Oh, you don't like the fact that I've got those. Ah, come on then. How do I put them away? How do I clear the flight deck? See, developer, you didn't allow for people like Glen, now did you? And Glen has now broken your game. That'll teach you. You should allow for people like me, mate. How do I return them to the flight deck? Get them off the flight deck. See, you didn't even think about me. So what, cancel? Nope, can't cancel either. Glen's broken the tutorial. Glen's broken the tutorial. I can't click on anything. It won't let me now. Did I just turn off the sonar? Oh, I did turn off the sonar. Yeah, I can't even seem to return them to the flight deck. Return them below deck. I'm just jabbing at buttons now, seeing what everything does. Camera, okay. Yep, I've broken the tutorial. Oh, Glen broke the tutorial. What happens if I speed up time? Because I can't click on anything else, it won't let me. Even the cancel won't work. Required planes are not on deck. Well, that's a bit stupid now, isn't it? How can I break your tutorial so easily? Return to the deck to prepare the aircraft. I mean, if I go in here, can I just put these away again? No. It's bringing more out. So how do we put them away? Ah, well, I think we need to cancel the tutorial because Glen's now broken it. Okay. Glen broke your tutorial. Main menu. Your tutorial is broken. Right, let's start a new game. Second mucking round. We will go camping. We'll go on easy. No, we're not playing no freaking tutorial. Break it again. We'll figure it out as we go. Oh God, what are we doing?
Hard work is what keeps the ship moving.
Hard work is what keeps the ship moving.
Oh God.
Hard work is what keeps the ship moving.
Okay, so you got a few choices you can choose from on your face. 2 on the voice. What's this? DC reinforcements. DC reinforcements. Assemble a temporary damage control team. Prioritize communication. Audio carrier escort. Okay. Do that. Side sweep brown. What? Grey, blonde. What? What? Side sweep. Oh, right. We don't really care. Brown will do. Is that a side sweep, is it? Slick. Can you... Hang on. Oh, here we go. Military. Oh, military. Accessories. Okay. Oh yeah. We'll take the binos then. And service colours. We're currently in khaki. Shirt and tie, glossy. Shirt and tie, khaki. Houndstooth. Okay. Oh, that one looks pretty, doesn't it? Plaid. So there's plenty of colours you can choose from. Yeah, there's quite a few there. Right. Accessories, binoculars, and dress pants, khaki. Yeah, that'll do. So obviously you can change a lot of the different pants as well. Enter name. Oh, we run out of space. Oh, and we got caps lock on. Hang on. Caps lock off. There we go. No name here. That'll be us today. We're going to be no name here. Continue. Captain No Name here. That'll be us today. Now what do we do? Oh, none of this was in the tutorial that Glen did. Glen didn't do any tutorial. Crewman, manage your crew and officers. Carrier selection, manage your carriers. Aircraft selection, okay. Escort selection, okay. So we can choose between a couple of different carriers. So let's have a look at them to start with. We have the USS Saratoga and the Lexington. The New York and the Essex. Well, that looks like the biggest one. Oh, okay, so we have the name. You can name it. And then you choose from 3 different types. The Lexington, the Yorktown, and the Essex. So, radar range. What? To unlock this carrier, first unlock all the following upgrades for the previous carrier type. Oh, so we have to start on the Lexington and then move our way up. Right. So I guess we'll select this carrier then, because that one will do. And we'll call this the... Oh! Does that fit? Yeah, there we go. The USS not from US. Okay. We have 2 points that we can use to upgrade either our AA stations, our radar station, or increase our hangar capacity. So obviously we can take 24 ships, we can increase it by 3 and then 3. Or we can have one gun, we increase that by 1 and then 1. Well, that doesn't sound like a hang of a lot of AA. And then our radar. So, I don't think that sounds like much AA to me. Look at that. It actually highlights them. That's pretty cool. So, oh, I see. And then it added a couple more to the deck. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. So that's now on 4. It's gone up from 2 to 4. Oh. Can we do that? Is this costing me anything? I don't even know what these upgrades are costing me. How does this work? This guy. Hey, hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Hanger. Hi there, guy. Hi, how are you, buddy? Welcome, welcome. We're just having a bit of an explorer at the moment. This is a beta test, of course, for aircraft carrier survival. So I'm not really sure what I'm doing. We're just having a bit of a nosy around. Apparently I can upgrade. I didn't think I could upgrade already in this game, but I've gotten to choose my upgrades by the looks of it. So there's our carrier that we're choosing. So we got part of the way into the tutorial and I seem to manage to break the tutorial. So now we're carrying on without the tutorial's help. Typical, I would break the tutorial. Begin. Hang on, what about the rest of it? Yeah, crew. Crew, we've got to pick the crew. Your crew, your officers. Okay. Novice crew unit, novice crew unit, and novice crew unit. So everybody's a novice crew unit, right? And these are our officers. Adam J. Warren and Valentine Edward K. Okay, so they both have a skill. One has a skill in blue, one has it in orange. Now, wasn't one... Okay, so I wonder how we'll get them both. Do we drag this down? Hang on. I guess we select officers. Can we pick both officers? I guess we do. Okay. And then we put some crew on board. How much crew do we need? We'll take them all. There is actually slots there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, we didn't get far enough into the tutorial, so I really don't even know how much crew I need. Do we need to buy more? Aircraft. Let's have a look at this. Fighter aircraft, dive bombers, and torpedo bombers. We must have one of each now, I presume. How do we know our numbers? Okay, so that's going clunk, clunk, clunk. We must be at max now. Okay. So that goes down to 8. Okay. And that goes up to 10. Righty, 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 right. Okay. Okay. So 10 fighter, 9 dive bombers. That'll do us. That'll do. Glen's got no clue what he's doing. We'll soon find out. We picked our carrier. Yep. Escort. We need our escort fleet. Single light carrier, escort defense. Carrier defense. Single escort carrier, escort defense +2. And radar range. A squadron of submarines, radar range +50. So we have already some then, I presume. It doesn't actually say submarine or anything though. Hang on. Replenish. Squadrons replenish 2 squadrons of the chosen type can be used once between each visit to Pearl Harbor. Oh, so we have to go to Pearl Harbor, do we? Use a cap mission to increase the defense value of both your carrier and escort without using squadrons. Okay. And cargo sinking. Sink a random cargo ship from the selected enemy fleet within 500 miles after the order duration period. Okay. So can we buy that? See, now it's costing us 8, but where is our costs, our monies? Is this up here? 12. Okay, that leaves us with 4 then. Okay, so we have 4 left, which I can obviously use to buy more crew. Apparently, I'm guessing. We picked our aircraft, yes. Okay. So, do we just launch now? Escort selection. I presume we're just going to launch. Oh, no, I've just clicked the wrong thing then, haven't I? Launch. Add more crew units. Ah, okay. Here we go. Add more crew units? What do you mean add more crew units? I've only got $1 more left. Well, why don't you just tell me how much crew we need, and then I could have actually got the right amount of crew. Crew unit slots 8. Hang on. What the? Am I supposed to be putting them in here? Oh, so they were on board. Oh, this is, yeah, okay. I probably should have completed the tutorial then, maybe. Okay, so we didn't actually need all those extras. Oh, and these were obviously on board too. Yeah, because yeah, I broke the tutorial, so we didn't do it. Oh well. So we now have extra crew. Can I get rid of them? No. No. Oh well, lunch. I don't care. Let's go. What? Your current circumstances of theater of war, mission by whatever. I don't know. Not doing too much reading. It should have been a tutorial. Oh, that's right. I broke the tutorial. Yeah, I accidentally put extra planes on the flight deck just to see what would happen. And it wouldn't let me take them off. So we skipped the tutorial. We decided it wasn't that important. If it's easy enough to break, we don't need it, right?
Wake Island has just been attacked by the Japanese Navy, Admiral. There is a White House official on the island, visiting our base there. We cannot get to him while the island is under fire, so we need to find the exact location of the enemy carrier attacking the base and destroy it. Once that has been dealt with, we will have a short space of time within which to carry out the rescue. You must launch a rescue mission to the base, where our men will take the VIP on board for a safe return to our carrier.
Press any button. Okay, so then we need to go to the tactical map. How do we actually... Because we didn't get to the point of actually navigating our ship. Now that could be a problem. Glen doesn't even know how to sail his ship. Oh, hang on. First thing we need to do is prepare the flight deck, right? So, for launching, yes. Add fighter aircraft.
Fighter squadron on the deck.
Put up 2 fighter craft. Speed time a little bit. Here we go.
Issue a fighter squadron on the deck.
Is that an enemy plane flying around us? Now the enemy are out here. Can I set up to 3? I thought it said. Can't go over the island. Can we do that? Launch.
Stand by to start engine.
Alright, let's see if we got enough out of the tutorial to be able to understand what I'm meant to be doing. Because I don't know if I really did, but... See, what about this one that's flying over us? Is that not an enemy? Why is the... I can only scroll left and right now, whereas in the tutorial we could use the W and S to go forward and backwards and things. Can't do that now. I don't know. I can only go back and forth like that. Yeah, I would like to see them on here. I really would. Time to return? They shouldn't be anywhere near return. Time to return? No, there shouldn't be any... What? Oh, don't make me go back and do the tutorial again, please. Tactical motion update, right. So now they're out here. Mission report. Counter scouts. The enemy scouts have been destroyed. Oh, have they? Oh, well, see, I'm better at this game than I thought. Oh. That was supposed to be there. So can we move that now and go that way? We can, apparently. Prepare the deck for recovery, I guess.
Stand by to recover aircraft.
Yeah, might need a little bit. Might need to do the tutorial again and learn it. Spend a bit more time learning it. Buggering up the tutorial probably wasn't the best idea, but never mind. USS, not from US. What a stupid name! Can we do that? Boost the radar a bit? Okay, apparently that worked. Unknown object down here now. Oh, so you're telling me there's a few unknown objects around us? Hang on. What did you just do, Glen? No. Can we... Oh, these are the different flights. I'm with you now. Okay. So if I launch, that'll do this one. Missions cannot be launched within the deck recovery state. Oh, okay. True. Yes, right you are. Launch.
Clear the flight deck and prepare for takeoff.
I don't know. I'm kind of confused now. They should all be back, right? Pretty sure they're all back. So what we'll do, in theory, if I understand this correctly, we'll bring another one up.
Issue a dive bomber squadron on the deck.
Right. Now, in theory, launch.
Start engines.
If I understand any of this correctly, oh, we were supposed to go out and identify the target, wasn't I? Oh, true. Oh, well, we're going to send them out. I don't care. Tutorial's fault. I'm blaming the tutorial.
There is a fire below deck. Sir, damage control is needed.
Well, how did we get a fire below deck? How did that happen? Can you explain to me how it happened? God, blimey. Where is the fire? You were detected by the enemy. Oh, no. Here's the fire. We never got to damage control. How do we do damage control? Oh, here they come.
Awaiting orders.
Put out the fire! We didn't get to damage control. Yeah, I might have to go back and do the tutorial again. Are you seriously just standing around waiting orders?
Ready.
Oh, now they're doing it. Okay. I had to click again. I wasn't sure what was going on. I just had to click again, apparently. Okay, well, it looks like the fire's out.
On your command. Awaiting orders.
Submarine is attacking the carrier. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to have to go back and do the tutorial again. This is not working out, not having done the tutorial, which is a real pity. Because I'd like to know how to launch the second fleet. Oh, we'd need to do it from down here, wouldn't we? Prepare. Can't fly that far. Oh, okay. I want to fly up past him and back. I just want to do it. And not on the flight deck. Oh, aren't they? Oh, no, because, yeah, we haven't done those. But yeah, I think because I didn't complete the tutorial, I don't know enough about like how to get rid of this submarine. And obviously that was going to be part of the tutorial if I had have gotten that far. I can't see it on here. Unless it's this, unknown object. But now they're not launching my aircraft. So I've done something wrong again. It's supposed to be set for launching. It is. Why are they not launching? Oh, they have. Hang on. They have launched them. What? Yeah, see, I don't... There's not enough information. Returning in 5.5 hours. I really would like to see them on here. I really would. I want to know where my planes are. I want to know Like, if I send them here, to there, to there, I'd like to see them. Okay, so this has just appeared now. So obviously these guys have just identified their target. Right. Yeah, I'm finding that a little hard, not knowing what I'm looking at. So scouting. Are you going to launch that or? Yes, yeah, I mean, I thought we just told you to prepare that. It should be ready for launch. No, I'm going to have to go back and do the tutorial again. It's an interesting looking game, but it's a pity I broke the tutorial. Because I really don't understand what I'm doing without it. It's a shame the tutorial was so easy to break. I mean, it says here that these are out. But I don't like the fact that I can't see them on screen. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of confused by this. Because, I mean, we're under attack, what, by this? And I can't change my view anymore. I could change my view when I was in a tutorial, but now I can't seem to change it at all. So I don't understand why. I mean, we've got all these flying around me, but I can't see them when we go to the tactical map. Why can't I see these things on the tactical map? There's a lot that's not making sense to me. There really is. I can't change my view anymore. All I can get is this now.
There is a fire below
Nothing
deck.
else
Sir, damage
will
control is
change
needed.
like it was in the tutorial. I can zoom in and out. Oh, now it is. You've got to zoom all the way out. Oh. See, even that was confusing me. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out this fire. Okay, so here's our fire.
Ready. On your command.
Okay, and the fire was out. That's easy. That was easy. But I mean, even with this, I can't see them. Set the deck for recovery.
Restart the deck. Prepare for recovery.
See, I don't know. I don't understand where my ships are at this point. My ships. Where my planes are. I sent them out, but I don't even know where they are. I can't see them on the map. Locate and sink the enemy carrier. Yeah, but it's not even there anymore. It's over here now. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to go back and do the tutorial again. Back with more wines. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it looks alright, but I'm just having a little trouble understanding anything. Because I didn't complete that tutorial, which is a real shame. I don't know where my ships are. I mean, this is an hour and 25. I'd like to know more information. I want to know, I want to see where they are on the tactical map. This hour and 20 means nothing to me, quite frankly. I'd like to be able to see where they are, which direction they're going, whether they're going out or coming in, because we should be able to do both at the same time. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to recall these, even though I have an enemy sitting on top of me. I don't really care, quite frankly, right now. I'm just going to try and figure out some of these basics.
Admiral, a section below deck has malfunctioned. Send DC teams now.
Why can't I just click on it?
Awaiting orders.
See, this side of it I love. Love the fact you can see underneath and all the animations and
On your
everything.
command. Ready.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to go back and do the tutorial again. But we're not going to be doing it today. Tutorial shouldn't have broken in the first blinking place. Should have allowed for the fact that there are people like me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on at this point. I'm really kind of lost. I'm really kind of lost. Because, I mean, we can't do what I thought we'd be doing. Like, sending out scouts, then sending out the bombers. But it doesn't seem to be working that way.
Fire below deck. Sir, damage control is needed. There is
Wicked.
a fire below deck.
Oh, at this point,
Sir,
mate, I really don't
damage
care.
Control is needed. Admiral, the section has shut down due to damage. It'll take a while to repair it. It's best to send DC teams right away.
And for some reason I can't. There we go. Now it's working. I'd hit escape key several times. I'll try and start another one on tutorial. Oh, I don't really want to do the freaking tutorial again, though. Oh, not continue either. Sorry. This thing is just screwing with my brain now. I don't really understand why I couldn't send out multiple ships. That made no sense. Multiple fleets. See, I mean, it's got my brain so confused I don't even know the difference between a ship and a frickin' plane now. Oh, this is all still done. You haven't changed that. Okay. What about the crew? Is the crew still... Right, so the crew's ready to go? Yes. So let's just launch. I don't know. I'll try again, but... That didn't make sense. According to the tutorial, you had to scout twice, then bomb. I don't understand why we had to scout twice. It also confused bombers and scouts. Yeah. And then the tutorial decided that if you didn't follow it exactly, it's going to play havoc with you.
Wake
So
Island has just been attacked by
that's
the
a
Japanese
nice
Navy,
animation.
Admiral.
Yeah, I like
There
the
is a White
animations
House
and everything.
official on the island, visiting our
That's what's
base
bugging
there.
me right now.
We
This
cannot
looks like
get
a
to
really
him while
cool
the
game.
island
I
is
just
under fire.
completely
So we
not
need to
understanding
find
any of it, I don't think. Okay, so let's put, can you please not, some torpedo bombers,
Issue a torpedo bomber
some
squadron
dive
on
bombers,
the deck.
and a couple of fighter squadrons on deck. Let's try this again.
Issue a dive bomber squadron on the deck. Issue a fighter squadron on the deck.
Right, so now we should better go to the tactical
Issue
map.
a fighter squadron on the deck.
Counter scouts, airstrike, recon, prepare, recon. Oh. No. Prepare, recon, there, and back to the ship then. Okay, confirm. Right, let's try this again. Because I think before I sent out the wrong ones too. But yeah, I would really love to see them on the screen. I really would. They haven't even been launched. Counter Scouts, launch.
Start engine.
So recon and counter scouts should be going out in theory. If I understand any of this.
There is a fire below deck. Sir, damage control is needed. There is a fire below deck. Sir, damage control is needed.
Here they come.
On your command.
Are they doing it? I think they are doing it. Okay, that's under control. Right. Yeah, see, we didn't even get through all this part of the tutorial either. Coding room, I have no idea what any of this does.
Full focus now.
I don't know, I might have to go back and redo the tutorial. Which I don't really want to do.
Better get to it.
And look, I can't even see all the writing on that. Identify target mission. Oh, select them again. Sorry.
Same old, same old.
Yeah, well, why won't you move now? Same old, same old. Now he's not even moving. Why can't I even get him to move? Your strike group is not moving. Oh, I know. None of this is making any fucking sense to me at all. I just wish the tutorial hadn't broken. So what, I need to recover them now?
Clear the flight deck. A plane is approaching landing.
What happened to the second group I sent out? Aren't they supposed to be shooting down this squadron over here? I don't even know. Yeah, I don't have enough information. I want to see what's going on. Where are my fleet? Sorry, where are my... See, it shows you a line. But on no point in that line can I see how far out my aircraft are. So I don't have any information. Enemy scouts have been destroyed. Right. See, that was the ones that went out on the anti-scouting mission. But once again, I have no information as to where they were. I don't know how well they did. None of that is made clear.
Stand by.
I don't know.
Recover aircraft.
Right, prepare for launching. It's a bit weird that they have to keep going back and forth on the flight deck.
Clear the flight deck and prepare for takeoff.
I've never seen that. Usually they sit at one end of the deck and the planes land on from a sideways runway to avoid them, but yeah, this game just so far seems very weird. Your strike group is not moving. Well, where are they? Can you tell me at least where they are? And then maybe we can talk about that. Cap. Send a combat air patrol to boost the target's defenses. Scouting. We still haven't identified them yet, have we?
Launch aircraft.
Where are you launching them to?
Admiral, a section below deck has malfunctioned. Send DC teams
See, I don't
now.
even know where they're launching those to. I haven't actually said anything. Recon. Identify targets.
Admiral, a section below deck has malfunctioned. Send DC teams now.
Awaiting orders.
No?
On your command.
Yeah. Isn't this what needs repairing? Oh, I'm not sure. No, it might be this one.
Ready. Awaiting orders.
Yeah, I'm trying to give them. I don't even freaking know. How do I do this?
On your command.
Unfortunately, I didn't get to this part of the tutorial because it broke before we got to this. I can't seem to give them any
Awaiting.
orders.
Ready.
Pumps.
On
Turbines.
your command.
Where's he going? He's off to do something. He's off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. He's heading over here. What? Why couldn't the other guy have gotten that when I clicked on it? I don't even freaking know.
Awaiting orders.
Now they're going to do it. I don't know.
Start engines.
No idea. No idea. Really no idea.
Peach PJ is now following on Twitch. Awesome, you're a bloody legend, Peach PJ. Welcome.
Hey Peach. Welcome, welcome. How are you, mate? Welcome, mate. Trying to figure this one out. I broke the tutorial though, unfortunately, so I'm trying to have to figure it out without the tutorial. Okay, so nothing else is to be launched? No. But yeah, welcome to the stream, mate. So we're set for recovery.
Respot the deck. Prepare for recovery.
Your strike group is not moving. Yeah, but I don't know where they are or what you're talking about. You keep saying these things. Far out game. So hang on, these guys, they're going out there and there's nothing out there anymore. Or it's disappeared, I'm not sure. Scouting, where are you going? Okay, I am real confused now. I don't know which ones I'm recovering and which ones I'm not. But yeah, this is an early access game. It's in beta testing at the moment. I will have to contact the developer and let him know I've managed to break his tutorial. But we got partially into the tutorial and I lined up extra planes on my flight deck and it didn't like that. I couldn't figure out how to then take them off the flight deck. And that was as far as the tutorial was going to let me get. But now I've sent my fleet fleet, my planes, squadrons, out to do scouting and things, the required planes are not on the flight deck. Okay, so we don't have the right planes for a bombing mission. Oh, we need another set of bombing mission. Okay. Dive
Issue a
bombers.
dive bomber squadron on the deck.
No, not that one. So these guys are identifying the target. They'll be 2 hours, 10 minutes, heading out the wrong direction. But that's underneath the cursor, underneath here, so I can't change it. That's useful. We're going to leave them going, though. We need to get another unit, though. So recon, and send these guys out this way. Confirm. I'm going to get blown up again, because I don't know what I'm doing. That's some notification. You like that? Pretty hard to tell a woman with an Australian accent to sound Kiwi. Your airman did not find anything in the searched area. Okay, because it's moved on. Understandable. They'll now head back. Tactical map mission update. Okay, so there's now something out here. We can cancel that one, bring it back, I think, because there was nothing out there. And recon out to here. Oh, is he going to run out of fuel? Oh, he'll run out of fuel. Okay, so obviously the yellow line, they have fuel, and red line, he must be out of fuel. Right. Okay, okay. So we can't actually do anything about that, I presume. Prepare, it's all the same. We'll get another recon mission going out there. Are we ready for takeoff? No. We're in recovery, so let's go back to launching mode. Now, all of our planes will have to be moved back on the deck. So there's two, oh no, one scout, one identify mission, one recon, two recon. Okay. Hopefully I've got this correct. I think I have. So slow that down now, and these guys should be just about to identify their targets. No identification. What happened? See, this is what I'd like to see it. Oh, because they went out to there. Oh, true. Oh, well, that's no longer there anymore. See, now this is why I said I'd like to actually see them. Instead of just a dotted line, I'd like to see whereabouts the plane is on that dotted line. Scouting. Why are you not showing us that one? I don't know where the scout one's going. I can't even see it. So it sent two recons to the same place. Well, that's not useful, Glen. Can we? We can't change it, can we? No. See, why can't I change this? I should be able to change their orders in flight. If they're only part way out, I could change their orders in theory and tell them to go out this way. But you can't do that. Not in this game. So I guess we need to
Clear
set the
the
deck
flight
for
deck.
recovery
A plane
again.
is approaching landing.
The flight deck is not prepared. Scouting. The plane's not on the deck. Oh. Okay, maybe I didn't want it. Okay, no, stop. Can we? Oh. Okay, it's too late. It's changing over now. Inside Out Gamer, hey, how are you, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Not bad game. I played a bit. I broke the tutorial, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm having to now figure it out without the tutorial. Yes, I tried to do the tutorial, and I failed. I broke it. I put too many. Okay, so recover.
Stand by to
I put
recover
too many planes on deck, and the tutorial didn't like it, and now I'm having to figure things out without it. Okay, so everybody's back now. I thought we still had some out, but okay. Let's change it back to launching. Are we still recovering? I don't think so. So yeah, a lot of the things like the damage control and working inside the island, I actually don't have a clue what I'm doing because I broke the tutorial before we got that far into it. But that's typical of me, being able to break a tutorial. Why not? You got to do something, right? Your scouts finished patrolling the area around the strike group. And what? You didn't see anything? Not sure. Can we get these things ready for launch? Or dinner? Either way, I don't mind. Let's stick. What do I got? Does it actually tell you what they are? No. It did somewhere. I know it did. Okay, anyway, let's launch recon. Launch. Oh. Hang on. What's going on now? Yeah, see, but that's not there anymore. How do I change that yet? Oh. See, it's wanting to now launch that mission, but they're not even there anymore, so cancel. I should be able to just change the orders. So recon, in theory, they're now out this way, and then back, confirm, and identify targets. Confirm. The recon one was wrong, Glen. Identify targets, recon. Cancel the recon one. And send that out here. I think. The other one needs to identify. Because we already know that there's ships here. We need to identify them. This one needs to go out and recon it. Okay, so launch. And launch. Okay. Below deck, I think. The carrier is under attack. Oh, that does not surprise me. That does not surprise me at all. Let's bring up some fighter aircraft.
Issue a fighter squadron on the deck.
Let's go to the tactical map. Here's this fighter squadron I just asked for. Your group is not moving. Probably not, no. The flight deck is not prepared for recovery. Oh, we've got to recover. Okay, let's recover.
Respot the deck. Prepare for recovery.
We need to recover these guys so we don't lose them, I guess. Yep, so recover.
Stand by to recover aircraft.
And counter scouts. Okay, so they're recovered. Is there one more group? There's one more group, isn't there? Here for launching, I think. I'm a little confused now. I'm not even sure which ones are in and which ones are out. Okay, so we're still waiting for somebody. Enemies spotted. No enemies were detected. Recovery attack is annoying. Yeah. I'm surprised that we have to keep shuffling them from one end of the deck to the other. Because that's not the way I've ever seen an aircraft carrier work. Usually they park them off to one side. And then they land on a diagonal strip. Whereas this one they seem to shuffle them from end to end. Which doesn't make any sense considering... They don't even... Yeah, well I mean they don't even need to use that much deck when they take off. So I don't know. I'm a little confused by a few things. I'm confused by the fact that they're calling fighter bombers scouts too. Okay, places are not on the flight deck. Not on the flight deck.
Stand by to start
So I can
engine.
launch the scouts. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. But the fact that I didn't finish the tutorial is not helping me at all. I might have to go back and try the tutorial again, but... I don't like doing tutorials, quite frankly. Should be launching combat aircraft, if I understand. I don't know. It's to patrol, to boost the targets. Yeah, okay. Identify targets, recon, scouting, and recon. Yeah. Problem is I can't see them on this map. I don't know where anybody is on this map. I can see what they are. But why can't I see my own planes?
Admiral, we're taking water. You should send DC teams to pump it out. Admiral, we're taking water. You should send DC teams to pump it out. Admiral, the section is shut down due to damage. It'll take a while.
Where are my
repair. It's best to
damage
send
control
DC
teams now?
right away.
On your command. Ready. On your command.
Send them both to firefighting.
Awaiting orders.
See, why is that not working?
Ready. Awaiting orders. Ready.
Oh, they're finally... Oh, they were gathering together. Oh.
On your command. Awaiting orders.
No, not
On your
water.
command.
Okay, so they're coming. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if I'd finished the tutorial, it'd be a lot easier to understand for sure. Okay. Well, one's on repairs, one's on firefighting. I don't know. It's not what I was expecting. I'll definitely say that. And it kind of bugs me that I don't know where anything is. If it's
Admiral,
a
we're taking
radar,
water.
why
You
is it
should
not
send
showing
DC
these
teams to pump it
planes and within radar range, submarines, etc., within radar range? Why is it not showing them? This is the sort of thing I'm not understanding. Prepare for launch.
Admiral,
Yep.
we're taking water. You should send DC teams to
You're
pump it
about
out.
to be attacked again. Wow. I have no clue what I'm doing. What can I say? I mean, I can see this guy here on the radar, but why can't I see him on the tactical map? How do I mean, I know I'm supposed to launch. And I did that. What is it? The caps.
Admiral, we're taking water.
So I don't know.
You
I've
should
launched
send
these
DC
guys.
teams
I
to
don't
pump it
understand
out.
why they're not. The fact that I can't see anything is making it really annoying.
Issue a fighter squadron
I want to
for
see
next.
my planes. I feel like I'm lost in the dark and I can't see anything. Because I don't know where my planes are. I don't know which ones are out. I don't know which ones are on deck other than what I can see on deck. Yeah, I don't know. I feel really lost in the dark. And it's not just the fact that it's now
Admiral,
night
we're
time.
taking water. You should send DC teams to pump it out.
On your command.
Launch aircraft.
So I'll send out another one for defense, but that didn't seem to do anything before. Which I presume is this cap. It says send
Admiral,
a combat
we're
air
taking
patrol
water.
to
You should
boost
send
the
DC
target's
teams to pump it
defenses.
out.
Yet it didn't do anything before. Your fighter will help defend against incoming enemy attacks. It didn't do a damn thing before. I don't know. We'll send out another two. Reconnaissance. Confirm.
Admiral, we're taking water. You should send DC teams to pump it out.
Yeah. No, I don't think this game is me. The more I'm playing it, the more I'm starting to realise this is just not me.
Awaiting orders. Ready.
This bit here I'm seeming to figure out. Oh, look at all the water.
On your command.
So is one of them coming down here now to run the bilge pumps, I presume? Or is he coming down to do the maintenance? Required aircraft are not on the flight deck. Yeah, to be honest, I've given up on carrying at this point. I'm more interested in looking at this part of it now. I love all the little animations and everything. That's what drew me to this, but because it didn't finish the tutorial, I just feel completely freaking lost playing this. Oh, yeah, that's working. Most of it I can figure out, but the fact that I can't see... So, like, these guys here, they've been out for ages, and it's only now that it's actually showing them. Why has it suddenly started showing them now? I could have told you an hour ago that you were wasting your time, but I'm glad it's finally actually showing it. That's what I've been talking about. Why has it not been showing the plane like that? And it's not showing these ones. I mean, this one here, he's going in the wrong direction. Why can't we redirect him? You're now going in the wrong direction. You're wasting your time. I don't know. I should be able to redirect. I should be able to see where that... I don't know why only one of them is ever showing up, and that's that one. They should all be showing up like that. I can actually literally see where that one is. And I know he's coming back in. He's just into radar range now, so we need to recover him. That's what I've been wanting. That's what I've been nagging about. Saying, why can't I see that? So it's strange that I can suddenly start seeing it now after I bitched about it 12 times.
Sir, the engine section is shut
Clear
down.
the flight deck.
Without
The plane
it,
is
you will only
approaching
be able to
landing.
travel at dead slow pace.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, so they're still pumping.
Ready.
Yeah. Phenom! Wow, they're fast. Look at that. Sprinted across the deck. Start getting some of this water out, boys, before we sink. The strike group is not moving. At this point game, I don't really care anymore. I've given up caring.
Admiral, we're taking water. You should send DC teams to pump it out.
Your scouts finished patrolling the area, and there's no. Yeah, I know there's nobody there because I needed to redirect you. Why are you flying off to where they used to be an hour ago when we have a new report? See, this is what's not making sense to me. And they're going off to where the enemy were an hour ago.
Stand by to recover aircraft.
Yeah, no, this is not me. I love all the little animations and everything, but it's not playing like I thought it might. The fact that the tutorial bugged out on me has kind
You
of
should send DC teams
left
to
me
pump it
very
out.
confused. But it's not playing like I thought, as far as I want to be able to see my aircraft, I want to know what they're doing, where they're going, and I can't get any of that information. So I think that might be where I call it for today. Tomorrow they will be doing some Wreckfest multiplayer. We'll be joined by Tinty7, Queen Satyr, and Father Jack.
Admiral, we're taking water.
If anybody
You should
else
send
wants to
DC
join
teams
us
to
for
pump it
Wreckfest,
out.
they are more than welcome. Let me know on the Discord. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave this one. I'm very quickly realizing that this is not really me. I kind of wanted more information than what I'm getting, which is a bit of a pity. But if it looks like something you'd like to try, there is a link down in the description. The game comes out on the 20th. I'm sure there'll be a free demo. If there's not, well, keep an eye on it. Put it on your wish list, and they usually do come out with them during the sales. But I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. Yes. I'm trying to think. Do I go back and do the tutorial? I'm not doing the tutorial today. No. So, yeah, thank you to everybody that's coming to watch. Thank you, Inside A Gamer. Good to see you coming in, mate. Who else did we have? We had Father Jack, of course. Peach, PJ, thank you for coming in. Thank you for clicking that follow button. Oh, I do appreciate it. And I'm sure we had at least one other person come in and say hello in chat. I'm not seeing it. I do apologise if I'm missing names. I know I am. See you all in the next one, guys. Catch us tomorrow for a bit of Wreckfest, bit of Demolition Derby. Bye. Yeah, not quite my game, I don't think. I don't know, I love the animations. The animations are really cool.